my biggest life lessons is take in the fall for other people because you want to be a real one. You know what I'm saying? I caught a discharge of a firearms, deadly conduct for a pistol and something that wasn't even mine just because my mindset is I'm a real one. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when the laws came and found the gun, it was by me. And just living the life I lived, I took that shit.
Tell them all just watch me. Tired of veering down, I won't be. I'm okay with being lonely. West Texas is where I be. Home of the dirt where they put in hard work. Ladies got little skirts, let me see you twerk. Big talent over here, let me show my work. Got shows in Dallas and in Fort Worth. These flatlands got a hold on me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Moon, episode 20 with the Trill Amigos, man. I'm your host, Jay Peso.
Co-host Robert 1K Blends.
And today, man, we got a very special guest in the building, man. We're going to let him introduce himself because he got a little promo going for himself.
Yeah, man, yeah. Huh? Let's go, baby. Your boy Frost, you already know who it is. Been doing it since that's been a thing, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Introduce your sidekick to you, man.
Oh, my name's Alex, a.k.a. Mini Vinny.
Mini Vinny, baby.
Vinny.
He drives all my hot rods. Yeah. And he shaves his head, bro. He looks just like Vin Diesel, but a miniature one. You know what I'm saying?
That everywhere. I get that everywhere.
Yeah. That's what's
for
up,
real,
man.
For real.
Well, shit, let's start off with how's your day going?
It's hectic.
Hectic?
But, you know, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
yes, sir.
I mean, especially when you're in a business like this, you got to stay busy. You know what I mean? Right. So, it's better to be
busy,
booked with tons of work than no work. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So,
especially
we're going to get it.
At this time of the season, right? They say January is slow for a lot of entrepreneurs.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. It really is. But you got to think, I'm in a niche market. Okay. So, we do nothing but classics. We do custom Harleys. We do full restorations and builds. So, wintertime, when everybody else is slow,
you're still inside.
Everybody wants their shit done for summer. So we stay booked. You know what I mean? So when you're doing classic shit like this, people want their shit ready for summer. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's when all the other body shops kind of, they're a little, you know, they start picking up. You have more people out driving and doing shit, but we've been blessed, bro. We've been blessed to stay up. You know what I mean? So,
yes, sir.
Straight full house.
All right, so let's start off with your childhood and tell us about how that was.
Oh, my childhood? Man, bro. I came from nothing. You know, I've known him since I was a little ass kid, bro. You know what I mean? We came up from the east side. I lived right on the corner of Trigg, and we didn't have shit. You know what I mean? So we're the epitome of saying we got it out the mud.
For sure.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, man, I worked hard and I did this. Bro, I had drug addict parents. You know what I mean? Drug dealing parents. You know, like I say, like my sister, bro, it was her birthday. Didn't even have money to get her a gift, bro, and I had to go steal her something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the upbringing I came from. Yeah. You know, but it humbles you and it makes you a different person.
Most definitely.
No, for sure. Man. Being on the east side, walking down 10th Street, at that time you didn't have nothing. You didn't have shit.
Nothing.
To today. How does that make you feel? Because I would drive and you were younger than me, so I'd pass you and I would see you. You know what I'm saying? And now, fuck, you got everything.
It's humbling. You know what I mean? It's definitely, from what I came from to what I have now, is night and fucking day. You know what I mean? But you gotta push and you gotta go fucking get it, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We listen to all these people and it's that, it must be nice narrative. You know what I mean? Yeah, motherfucker, it is nice. But the shit you don't see behind the nice is the hustle and the grind and the go get it. And 50 motherfuckers that say no to a job and the one that says yes and just finding those, you know what I mean? So
The late night grind.
the late night grind, me and him 3, 4 in the morning, bro, in the paint booth painting, and we got to be here to open up the damn shop, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, from what I came from, I wouldn't want it any other way. You know what I mean?
How does it feel to be in one of the newest, one of the, I could say, best neighborhoods from Tree Street,
From Tree
to the
Street
East Side
to the colonies.
to the colonies?
You
bro.
know, hey, bro, it's a whole different situation. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
your neighbors are different. Everybody,
Right.
you know, here on the east side, you see somebody riding a bike, bro, they're trying to steal your fucking radio. If you see somebody riding a bike where I'm at now, they're exercising. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole fucking different league of people. You know what I mean?
different thing.
You know, I could even say a story, bro. We're cruising, and you know, I got new golf carts and everything, and
Okay.
I put on my Facebook if I had any friends that wanted to come look at Christmas lights, they could take out the golf carts.
How many people you have?
I had a ton, bro. A ton.
Hey, I must have missed that fucking boast.
Yeah, dude, I had a ton, bro.
Yeah.
And
It was fun.
bro, we're rolling, and all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, I just start swinging the golf cart, bro. I'm just hitting dips and shit like that, you know. And my boy Mike, he was next to me, and he goes, dude, we went from swinging on the east side and in East Ridge to swinging a golf cart in the colonies, bro. How does it feel? And I was just like, damn, bro, you know, it
Big
feels
difference.
great. You know what I mean?
That's great.
Hell yeah.
Crazy, man. I'm pretty sure your neighbors might look at you like,
The crazy shit is,
don't step on the grass.
bro, my grass is fire better than all of theirs, bro, because I'm all my shit. But my neighbor is Rudy Renteria, and he owns the Zebra Stripe building. He's Mexicano too.
Okay.
He owns A&R Stoneworks and the Zebra Stripe building.
Okay.
And they're hustlers, bro. And he's Mexicano. His whole family, they're all Mexican. Yeah. And then right in front of me too, it's a Mexican family too. They do roofing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
nice.
my whole little
So you
area
kind
right
of
there.
you fell in a good little spot.
I'm the first house in the colonies.
I seen that.
You know what I mean?
seen
So
that.
like right when you come into the colonies, that's me. So
Hey, I go to Synergy. I'm passing the
Let's go.
I'm looking for work for the process.
bro, we ride the golf carts to Synergy.
Yeah.
Take off, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know,
That's what's up,
you
man.
know, but hey, you know, it feels better now because I do that shit for my kids.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So,
For sure.
but I gotta say, at the end of the day, it has its back and forths.
Okay.
Because my kids, they didn't have to go through the shit that we went through. So they don't appreciate it as much as we do.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, for
like,
sure.
to us, you know, I walk upstairs and I go to my fucking theater and I'm watching TV and I'm just like, I'm sitting here watching this big ass TV and I'm like, I get it.
Well,
When my kids are up there, they don't give a fuck who did it.
Yeah,
they just got it. You know what I mean?
I'm bored.
Terrorizing.
I'm bored.
What the hell you
But
mean? Dude?
let me tell you something, man. From another motherfucker from the hood to another motherfucker from the hood, man. Congratulations,
You
bro.
already know, baby. You
All
already
your
know.
success,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at you and I'm like, wow, that motherfucker, he did some things. He did some things.
You got to, and like I was telling him, we're talking the other day. I was like, motherfuckers mad last year, this year they really gonna hate me, dog, because we were really good.
I've been telling Robbie some shit
Same
like that.
shit.
And Robbie been telling me the same shit. They're gonna be real mad this year.
They're gonna be mad this year. But
What's
you
up?
want to know what? The thing about Amarillo is 90% of Amarillo is a bunch of haters, bro.
Tell me about
I
it.
love Amarillo.
I love the city too,
I
bro,
love
but it's the people, bro.
Amarillo people will not support you for shit. 99.9% of the jobs that I get here are not from here.
Oh, well.
Oklahoma. Dude, I have people bringing shit from California. The GTO of California. I mean, bro, you know how many people pay in California, but they still rather bring it to me because they know the shit that we do? But
That's an amazing feeling.
nobody shows the love here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not just with doing body work and paint and custom shit. It's with everything.
It's whatever.
It's like I was telling him,
Tell me.
you with the music.
Tell me about it.
Like I was telling him, if you would have been in any other city, and the shitty part is, you could have been in fucking Lubbock. And you would have blew up there. But you're in Amarillo, where everybody just talks down and don't show no fucking love, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You know, and it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. Go ahead and get that second.
So tell us about what high school you went to and did you graduate?
Man, I didn't graduate. I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Well, I went to state school first. I was going to Caprock. My mom, she was in a halfway house in Lubbock.
Okay.
So I think it was called the Billy Meach Center. Well, you know, when you're in those, you do good and they let you have 24 hours out. You can spend it with your family and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my grandma took us there, and guess what? We get a hotel room. My mom goes to smoking fucking crack, bro, in the bathroom. Well, guess what? You can smell crack, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody smells the shit. I'm like 16. Cops come. They get somebody to open the door. They walk in. Fucking whole shit is smoked out. It's me, my sister there. I see my mom. She had an Altoids can. It had a crack pipe in it, crack, and a razor, bro. And I grabbed it and I stuck it in my lug boots.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So they take my mom to jail and shit. Well, when they get me to the police station, they take me to the juvenile center over there. They find the fucking crack in my boot.
The boot.
I ain't never did drugs. Never. I never did drugs. I wasn't entertained by drugs. But I took that motherfucking dope charge.
Took that
you know what I'm
charge
saying?
for the
So I
money.
didn't get to graduate. And I took that shit from my mom. You know what I mean? Goes back to the story, how was your upbringing? You know, and that's all in a nutshell of just how my whole life was.
Hey. That's a hell of a choice, y'all.
Shit
That's
with
like,
your mama though.
Yeah.
that's a
true,
similar
that's true.
choice to like a parent jumping in front of a bullet for their kid. You know, everybody wants the best for the people that they love, and you had to make a grown man decision while you was a boy.
Yeah, bro. Well, check it out. The judge in court, he's like, I'm a fat little kid, bro. You know, I ain't smoking crack. And then the judge says, man, we know you're taking this charge for your mom. And I said, no, man, I'm a crackhead. That's exactly, nope, I'm a crackhead. That's my shit. And he knew. So he didn't lock me up. He sent me to a rehab center. So I go to this rehab center in Plainview. And dude, I had the hardest time because the first part of recovery is admitting you're an addict, bro, and I just couldn't do it. Yeah, and everybody's sitting there talking about their drug habit, and I cannot understand a fucking word they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard for me, but hey, you know, shit happens. You live and you learn, you know. But look, I did all that shit for my mom.
Yeah.
And she's in the feds now, fucking doing 20 years at 62 years old. You know what I mean? Some people live and they learn, and some don't. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Do you think we have to graduate or have a degree to be successful?
Not at all.
Nope.
Not at all. I was just talking about this earlier today.
Yes, you were.
And you can go to school and waste all this time
Right.
to get your degree in business and then apply to work for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And,
Classics,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And at the end of the day, though, it's true. You waste all this time to work for somebody else.
Yeah, because they say a good percentage of the people who get a degree don't even actually follow
The path.
the career, the path.
It's
that
they
true.
pick something else
It's
to do.
true. And then they have all this fucking debt and every damn thing
Right.
else. You know what I mean? But there's a point in school to where you have to just know that school is fucking fraud and it's a lie. You know? Don't get me wrong. If you're going to be a doctor,
Conspiracy.
yeah. But if you're going to school to be a doctor, I understand.
For
That's
sure.
shit you need to learn.
Yeah.
But this business shit, dude,
It's because like algebra, we don't fucking use algebra, right?
I ain't never used algebra.
Nowadays, being an adult is more common sense than anything. You know.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. You know, I ain't never received a pack back in the day and it was written down in algebra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was in towns, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
That triple beam was
You
on
know, the
point.
triple beam
That's all
was
I'm about to say.
rolling, dog.
Mathematics was on the scale. Shit.
Yeah, shit. But, hey, you know, I think you got to figure out what you want to do in life and just do it.
For sure.
So, like I was telling him earlier, we're talking to Lalo and Sons Upholstery.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? My kids, I want them to focus on what they want to do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, like my daughter, I said, if you want to do hair, you want to do nails,
Yeah.
you want to open up a tattoo studio, you want to be a tattoo artist, do that, and I'll invest in that.
Yeah.
I'll open your first spot.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Figure your life out and know that you have a dad there that's going to support it. But that's what you got to do.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
Let me ask you a question. So where do you think you got all your hustle from?
Bro, even all the shit that, you know, my mom put me through and my family put me through, I got to say my mom.
Mom.
Because she was a grinding motherfucker. You know, she taught me all your money needs to face the same way.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't let your money turn its back on you. Then that was shit that my mom taught me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I can say one thing that my mom always told me. She said, mijo, conversation rules the motherfucking nation. And if you can work that fucking mouth, you can work the world. And I 100% believe that.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Cause I can spit that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you can come and you need your tire changed, and before you leave, I'm painting that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's true.
I'm just gonna leave my car here. Go ahead. I'll see you in
don't
2
matter.
weeks.
Hell yeah. This fool sees it firsthand, bro, every day, dog. But that has to be, you know, that key element that, you know, that she taught me was conversation rules the nation. And if you put that right here and you can work that mouthpiece, the world's yours,
No,
dog.
for sure. I tell my daughters that shit. Conversation rules the nation. Don't be afraid to talk. You know, talking is what presidents do, what generals do. You know, before battle.
Yeah, you gotta
before
address the
anything,
nation,
they,
bro.
You know, you
They
have
gotta
to
trust
talk
them
about
words.
it. So, yeah, for sure, for sure. What is something the struggle has taught you, brother?
You gotta keep going. There's no days off.
Okay.
You know, you've known me for so long. You've seen me up here, and you've seen me down here. Seen me up here, seen me down here. You know, the struggle to me is you got to go get it, bro. Because that's the easiest thing to get is nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you fucking settle for nothing, that's all you're going to have is nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take today off. And I'm sitting at the house and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gone, baby. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the type of person, even if I have a badass house and all that, I'm not there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grinding. I'm getting it. I'm finding jobs. I'm finding work. I'm fucking pushing my guys, hiring and firing and, you know, all the just shit of all that shit. But the struggle, bro, has taught me to be resilient with everything you do and don't stop because breaks are for broke people. You know what I mean?
Breaks are for broke people.
It's true.
Let's make a t-shirt with that, man. That's so good.
Yeah, for real.
Right there.
Breaks are for broke people.
It's 100, dog.
That's a good one.
Oh, shit.
I like that one.
Let me ask you, what's one of your biggest life lessons?
My biggest life lessons is take in the fall for other people because you want to be a real one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I caught a discharge of a firearms deadly conduct for a pistol and something that wasn't even mine just because my mindset is I'm a real one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when the laws came and found the gun, it was by me. And just living the life I lived, I took that shit.
Yeah.
The gun was by me, fucking this rock and roll. Of whoever's gun it was, if they didn't say it was theirs, and you want to put it on me, put it on me. Let's roll. Take me to prison, do whatever you got to do. And I didn't have family, nigga. So I didn't have a chance for nobody to get me a lawyer and back me up and go to court for me. Court-appointed lawyer and a fucking kick in the ass. Here you go to prison. And I rock and rolled with it. But I missed all that time. I barely had a son. And I put being a street person before being a father. You know what I mean? So, biggest life regret is taking the fall for other motherfuckers because I cared about what somebody thought about me. You know what I mean?
That's
real.
Life lesson.
That's
y'all.
real right
Life
there.
lesson. So we see you're into cars. What got you into cars, brother?
I've always loved them. I've always loved the feel of them.
Okay.
And truthfully, I love stunting on every motherfucker that was here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen everybody pulling out whips, and I was like, I'm gonna pull mine out, but I want mine better than everybody else's. And that was my shit. You know, you fucking see a badass whip, they knew it was Frost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'll get called. Hey man, I seen a badass fucking Caprice, fool. Is that you? You knew it was me.
Yeah.
That's why you called, motherfucker.
How many cars do you think you have owned personally? Let's not say the one that's getting done right now, but all the ones that you've been able to ride and roll in.
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Hundreds. I'll probably reach thousands. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Do it.
We got somebody to back him. He said thousands.
Thousands.
Wow.
Think about that.
I've had
Now, Frost used to switch whips like
every day.
I was switching shoes.
Yeah.
He was,
Damn.
he was switching whips, dog.
Still does it.
Dog, like
Still
a
does it.
motherfucker.
I'm like, fuck, dog. Okay.
Bro, I spent 40 G's on whips yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I already have a ton, dog. But I just wanted some more, you know?
What'd you grab yesterday?
I grabbed that 33, and then I grabbed that GSX.
Okay.
So
Both fire ass.
I like to keep shit moving, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about the car game is there's so many different fucking cars. There's so many different models and styles, and there's a different vibe to every car you drive.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You're in a hot rod, you feel like a fucking man, you're hitting the gas, and that heart in your stomach fucking feel. You jump in a lowrider, you fucking dip 3-wheel on a motherfucker, and your heart is out of your body, bro, and you're just rocking. Every car
It's a
gives
good
you
feeling.
a different feeling.
Nice.
And that's why I started Mas Chingon, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't care to keep the same cars and do the same shit over and over. I respect the guys that do. I respect the guys that want to build their car for their whole lives and keep it forever.
For sure.
That's a passion all in its own. But to me, I'm into the driving what's next and putting you in what I was just driving so you can enjoy it too.
Get it
You know what I
looking
mean?
good. Gone.
Hey.
I enjoy people messaging me, bro, I'm here with my family. We just
love
won
the
first
car.
place at the car show. That makes me more happy than owning the fucking car.
You
Yeah, it does.
You've been doing raffles, dog. I've been seeing you doing the raffles on the cars. And is the excursion gone already?
No, that's Super Bowl.
Okay, that's for the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Fuck, man. I was. Who was I with? I don't know if I was with my wife or I was with somebody, and I was like, "Look, that's the fucking car that fucking Frost is raffling."
Yeah.
I think this is my wife. She's like, "Well, fuck, I can't get in it."
That's power steps, fool. Yeah.
Yeah, you open the door and it
Yeah,
comes
they're
down.
hidden. You
I
open it,
told
they go
her
down.
you're gonna slide down. Yeah. I was like, that's a bad motherfucker.
I pull up the place and they're like, "How the fuck you gonna get in that?" Open the
Hold
door.
up.
Fucking elevator take me up. You know what I'm saying?
So I even seen you do one for a lowrider and it was another car, or was it a motorcycle that I seen?
Usually I do like a motorcycle, a car, and or you could pick.
No, that's what I was getting to. They could pick. You doing that, bro? And I know you can make a profit off of it, but tell us about the feeling that you get. Like you told Rob,
Yeah.
you said I want to do this to where you're in the car next after me.
Yeah, for
you're
real.
whipping that.
Yeah.
What's that feeling?
You know,
feel like?
a lot of these places that do the raffles, you'll see they go buy tickets and they make so much money.
Yeah.
You know, like Gas Monkey, and they're giving away a car that's worth $100,000, but they're making $2, $3, $4 million. You know, the thing about me, everything that we make is pennies, bro. You know what I mean? 20 G's in a whip. And then I give away money and I give away the car. Maybe at the end of the day, we make $2,000. And the only reason I do it is because all the money that I make, I donate back. Or I do Dash for Cash, or I'm giving away stuff, or I'm buying something for somebody, you know. But at the end of the day, it puts somebody in a whip that couldn't afford that car. Maybe you can afford $250 for a chance.
Makes
but you can't bring me 20 bands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And we've given cars to somebody that, we did a Corvette. You remember the black vet 2 years ago? The little youngster from Hereford, bro.
Oh,
It
no
wasn't
shit.
And the crazy thing was,
Congratulations
bro,
to
yeah,
him, bro.
one spot somebody didn't pay for.
And
So I
he
took it
jumped-
off. He calls me. He barely got a job. He was driving a cattle truck. He says, "Hey, Frost, I seen a raffle you're doing. You have any spots?" I said, "Dude, I just had one open up."
Open up.
He comes. He buys it. He wins, bro.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? He's like 18 years old in a vet. You know, that's what brings me joy.
That's dope.
Seeing people so excited when they're picking up their car, and it's just the feeling is on match.
That's a dope
bro.
feeling, huh?
Yeah.
So getting back to it, what made you start Frost Custom Classics?
Oh, you know what? I was doing it just for myself, like, you know, we're talking about. I was building cars just for me. And people would always ask me, like, "Man, dude, who does all your work?" You know?
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person that I'm going to show love to everybody. Hey, man, I got this guy that does it. This guy can do this for you. This guy. And I said, you know what? I want to make it to where I'm the guy. Even if I have other guys that do it,
For sure.
we have a group of people that are doing it together.
Yeah.
So I started Frost Custom Classics. So you could bring your stuff here, get your engine done, get your interior done. You get your paint, your glass. You can get everything done because I have a team of people.
All
You know what I
in-house.
mean? So you can come and say, "Hey, man, I want this car completely done," and I have the avenues to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started Frost Custom Classics, bro, and we've been grinding ever since.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many years have you been here?
7
7?
years that we've been here. We leased this building for a little bit. I wanted to be closer to where I live at, but we came back, bro, because I just can't leave the east side alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Can't leave this dirty
You
hole
can't
alone.
leave the east side, baby. East side boy, man.
Ain't
You
nothing
know,
even changed
I
either.
grew up over here walking these streets, dog. I grew up on Lupita's
Now we-
burritos. You know what I'm saying?
Now we pulling in the flyest of whips down the block.
Rolling.
The
But
neighborhood still ain't changed.
yeah, it's the same. You
the
know what I
same.
mean? You know, that movement of ice and all that shit kind of fucks shit up a little bit to where it's not the same. But when we grew up on the east side, bro, it was way different. There wasn't even black people.
Not really.
There was none. I the whole time I grew up, I never seen them. I never seen any black people. Hey,
What
I'm
are
not,
those?
and I'm one of those. I'm 100% real.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Especially when I was in prison, it was the Mexican and the blacks, bro. We rocked it out together against everybody else. Every unit I was on. So like people are always like, "Hey man, you use the N-word a lot," and I'm like, "Yeah, it ain't gonna stop me because I fuck with them. I've always, it's always been unity. You know what I mean? So when shit would pop off, shit, it was black and brown, baby. We rolled. And I've always had that respect, you know what I mean? So like, I am that motherfucker that I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak how I always speak because shit, for the black and brown community, shit, it's nothing but love, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've been at war, you know what I'm saying, together against the other side, baby. We've been at war against the man. So, you know what I mean? So, all day, baby, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for you, dog. I'm ready to hear this shit. I got one for you, man.
Oh, shit.
I seen you make a post.
I make a lot of random posts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Shout it
crazy.
out.
I'm like Trump.
I know. I seen you make a post about somebody bringing you some moissanite jewelry.
Oh,
Hold
dude.
And,
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey, and you said, "Don't ever bring that shit over here again." Hey. Why? And what do you think about people wearing it?
At the end of the day, it's fake. It's fake.
There you go.
At the end of the day, it's fucking fake. If the first
Real
thing you
talk.
say to me is it passes the diamond tester, nigga, yo shit is fake. It's fake. You wouldn't have to say that if it was a fucking diamond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you tell me it passes the diamond tester, it's fake. I don't have time for the bullshit. You know what I mean? But I say at the end of the day, though, if you rock that, you rock it. Looks good.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? It fits its purpose.
Yeah.
You know, especially with all these people chain snatching and shit all over the place. It's actually better for somebody that's way up here to rock something that's moissanite and fake than
Just in
take a
case.
chance of
Just in
rocking
case.
around 250, 300,000 on their neck and get chain snatched.
Yeah.
Fucking pick the fake shit. You know what I mean?
For real.
But Amarillo, shit like that, bro, at the end of the day, it's an investment.
Gold is.
You lose money. You buy moissanite, you buy that fucking fake ass shit, it's a loss of fucking money. It doesn't hold value. It is not a diamond. It is not a real fucking stone. If I spend this money on this fucking diamond and this gold, I know what it's fucking worth. I buy this fake ass shit that's worth nothing. They're your assets, bro. They're your assets. It's like buying a fucking car with no motor. You know what I mean? Like
Or a plastic motor.
yeah, fucking a blow-up car. You can't drive it or nothing. Blow it down. But it says Lamborghini on it. But it's made out of wood. You know what I mean? Fucking,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there was
The
this
car
kid,
kid.
he was at Twins Peak last weekend. Yeah, and I was looking at his piece and I was like, man, that's a nice piece, man. Is it real? He said, you can test it if you want.
It's moissanite.
You know,
But you can't tell me yes right away.
It'll pass the test, and I was just like, oh, okay. It looks cool. I told him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As a matter of fact,
He pulled his own diamond tester out. You can test it. All right, get the fuck out of here, bro. Lying ass.
Got that little button on the side to make it beat.
Yeah. He gonna press it hard as fuck.
I got another question real quick. How did you meet Alex? And tell me about y'all's relationship, man. Tell us about yourself as well, Alex. What do you do here?
I'm a painter.
Okay.
I'm manager. I oversee the shop whenever this guy's busy right here. So pretty much.
You're the next man to talk to.
I'm 100% straight up, and I let everybody knows my life and where I came from. Alex, bro, I met Alex years ago, 15 years ago,
Okay.
and this boy moved mountains of pounds for me, bro.
Back in the day.
Mountains of pounds for me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Every day, elbows after elbows, you know what I mean? But he changed his whole life too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
You know, and I feel I changed my life. I let all the bullshit go because you have to weigh out the goods with the bads,
For
bro.
sure. For sure.
And the bads always weigh more than the goods. You could be out here hustling and doing all this shit, but every day you're taking a risk of fucking losing your kids.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And there ain't no real ones left, bro. We're a dying breed. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But at the end of the day, that shit's for the birds, bro.
Yep.
It's for the birds. I'd rather bust my ass every day than go back to the life that I used to live when I had to worry about who owed me money and who I have to collect from. And
At the door.
oh shit, this fool just got hit. How much do I gotta pay for him not to snitch on me? Yeah, that's the shit that you don't want. And just having that stress off of my shoulders,
So much of a better feeling.
bro, I
Right?
feel 20 feet tall.
Bro, I used to be driving and shit, and I'd
It's
fucking be
not
paranoid every time a popo would get behind me. And I didn't even have shit on me, but still I'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And,
I still get that way.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But
It's
it's
supposed to
happening.
happen, bro. You can see him behind you. You just straighten up.
Bro,
Don't
I'm in,
look.
Right?
Look forward.
You're just
Yeah,
all
bro.
reviewing it.
it's gonna happen because that's the life that we came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been that situation.
Yeah.
So I'm skating one day. I'm in the Maserati. I'm rolling, bro. fucking state trooper sees me.
This guy had a Maserati, y'all.
Yeah.
So, you ever? Bro, fucking dipping. Fucking state trooper sees me and he pulls me over. You know what I mean? He's probably like 25, 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? The cop comes up next to the door. I'm sweating bricks. No, just go around that other way. Okay, I'm busy right now though. Yeah, so he pulls me over. Law comes up to the window and he looks in and he goes, hey man, I understand. Young kid in a Maserati, you want to go fast? I looked at him and I said, motherfucker, I'm older than you. He goes, what, how old are you? I said, shit, I'm 39 years old. He's like, what the fuck? You do not look 39 years old. You know what I mean? But, you know, and we end up talking. He's like, oh man, dude, I love fast cars and shit. And before you know it, we did a car for him.
Nice.
Well, we built a car for him. You know what I mean? So
Came around.
it came around, you know what I mean? But what you were saying is you always have that feeling because you've had it so many times before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're used to that feeling. You know, you're riding around with some elbows in the trunk and you're nervous.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're nervous. So you get pulled over now and you're doing legit. You're still nervous.
It's a
I'm
force
thinking like, is there drugs in the car? I don't know.
It's a force of habit to think like that, you know. After so long doing it, it's a force of habit.
Yeah. For sure.
You know.
For sure.
So tell me, what's your favorite car and what is your dream car?
Ooh, that's a good one, dog.
All my dream cars that I just really wanted, I've bought. You know what I mean?
You haven't had nothing that is a dream car. You've already grabbed every fucking car that you ever
Everything
really
that I've ever really wanted and liked. Like, my thing was that I wanted Bel Airs. I wanted a 57. I was like, I gotta have a 57 Chevy Bel Air. I bought one. Badass black
sold
one.
the motherfucker.
It was gone 2 weeks. So
On to the next.
On to the next. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, though, a car's a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a materialistic tool. You know what I mean? So, I don't care about none of them. Especially the newer shit that just loses value every single day.
Yeah.
fucking
true.
battery charging.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Tesla.
What is your favorite car? What's your fucking all-time favorite car, bro?
60. 60
there.
bubble top. I just bought it.
Oh shit!
I love them. 60
Okay.
Impala.
Man has all he wants.
2-door hardtop. 59 and 60. A lot of people like the 59 because of the tail light. I like the 60 because I can do the flash tail lights.
Have you not passed through Memphis lately?
Oh yeah.
Have you not seen that Cadillac that's sitting out there? I've been passing it because I gotta go see my son.
Is it for sale or what?
It's for sale, dog. I'll pass it going to see my son maybe once a month or so. And I'm like, damn, I need to send this shit for
Clean.
It's cool.
You know,
fucking
even the crazy shit is I buy stuff that is just weird sometimes. You know, I'll buy Volkswagen Bugs and we go buy all kinds of crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Put 4 fucking 8s in it.
Yeah, and this is what we did for a customer, man. We built this whole thing for him, and now we're doing all kinds of electric actuators and all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, but I like the cool little shit that not everybody has. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, for like 2 years, I was buying like kit cars. I loved them. They were all Volkswagen motors, but they looked like little Beamers and shit like that. And I thought they were cool as shit. You know what I mean? The market for them wasn't great, but they were fun to own and drive. You know what I'm saying?
Them old gazelles.
Oh yeah,
Drifting
for
and
sure.
We seen you linked up with some other car clubs, bro, and put together car shows at different locations. Tell us about that.
Well, you know me, I'm down to help everybody. You know, so I'll even say it now. All the clubs that are here in Amarillo, I mean, reach out to us. We're always down to help. You know what I mean?
Because I seen you at the one of the old, I don't know how to say it, the old people homes.
Oh yeah. We do all kinds of stuff.
Tell us about that stuff,
Man, well, you know what? I do a lot of shows for like charities.
Yeah.
So I do, one of the ones that is really close to me is the Panhandle War Memorial. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were out there.
I do that.
I think
and
that was what the Butacular.
yeah, we do the Betacular there.
Betacular.
And they ask us to do other stuff, and I'm always obliged to do it. You know what I mean?
Cool.
But there's certain places here in Amarillo that will donate 100%. You know, like the War Memorial, that's one of them. But usually we do these big shows and we donate half, or you know what I mean. We're down to help everybody. So if you're a club out there and you want some assistance from us, food truck wise, vendors, reach out, man. We got y'all. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Keeping it real.
Tell us about the Dash for Cash. And
Dash for cash,
I was
baby!
waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Bro,
Well,
it's fun as hell.
You started that up, right?
I started it.
So I seen a video and I was late on it because I seen it probably an hour after you posted it or something. So this motherfucker, he's in the colonies and he goes and hides some money. I think it was around the sign or something. So you had all the hood pull up to
the colonies. A bunch of Hondas and shit.
So you had the hood pull up
Nissans
to
and
the
shit.
yeah, you had them pull up to the colonies, and did you get any backlash on that? And like Robbie said, you know, what made you start that up, man? And you know, because I see now you collaborated with other businesses here in town, and are allowing them to give back as well and get their name promoted and stuff.
I wanted to build a network, and in that network, to where we help everybody. You know what I mean? So even the small businesses, they come out and say, "Hey, man, we want to sponsor Dash for Cash." It puts your name out there.
For sure.
You know, and you know, Dash for Cash is 100% nonprofit. We give all of it away.
Yeah.
So every single dollar that we raise from sponsors, or because at first I just pay for it all out of pocket myself just to do it for
No,
fun.
I've seen that.
And my buddy from RD Colors, he hit me up and he's like, "Man, dude, I want to be a part of that."
Let me do it.
I said, "Come with it." You know what I mean? So he started sponsoring it. And then we started getting more and more and more. And it's not only that it helps everybody, it's fun, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You get the community out there, they're running, they're dashing, they're looking for this money. You
It
know
gets
what
wild.
I mean?
It gets wild.
Gets wild, bro. Like, we did one out there at, what is that, the Slug Bug Ranch they got going over there?
Okay, yeah.
It was, bro, we had people climbing on top of the limo. We had to tell them, like, "Hey, we didn't put it out there. If you fall
Climb
and die,
at your
that's
own
on
risk."
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, at the end
was
of the
wild.
day, it's fun as hell, dude. And to see the people's face when they win it,
Yeah.
that even feels better. Well, like, my wife, even when she's gotten messages, I've gotten messages where people are like, "You do not know how much this has helped me." I bought my kids diapers and formula this week because I found money on Dash for Cash. That made me just
That's
want to
what's
do
up.
it more. You know what I mean?
It is a good feeling.
It's the people like that.
What is the bare minimum to be the main cash prize person?
What do you mean? Like a sponsor?
Yeah, like what is it? Like a 50, 100?
We do $100 usually.
$100?
But you can do whatever. You know, not all the businesses have 100 or $500. Like we had Carpets Unlimited. We did, what do you do, $400 or $500?
Oh, that's
He said, "Dude, give it all away." So we're like, let's do it. So what, New Year's, we gave away 600. Christmas, we did 500 for Christmas. I mean,
nice.
but we even have sponsors like Trips Harley Davidson
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that are giving, you know, gift certificates and all that cool stuff. You know what I mean? So it's worth it.
That's not only cash prizes. People do give
Gift cards.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
and
To
stuff like
sponsor
that.
their businesses like bouquets and all kinds
Yeah.
of different shit.
Yeah, man. Me and Robbie gonna have to jump on that. Man,
Oh, yeah.
to be a
sure.
sponsor for one of those, man.
Y'all
For
need to,
sure.
man, because it's awesome.
for
It's
sure.
a good feeling.
For sure, yeah.
And then
nah,
y'all can go out there,
Yeah.
you know, during a dash and just see it for yourself.
nah, for
Yeah.
sure, for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Cool.
All right, man. Well, so we're getting to the end of the interview, man, and I hope I asked the right questions for you, man, to get your story out and stuff, man. And because I see you're a great father, man, and you know, we come up from nothing, and you're doing very well for yourself and your family. And what is a narrative about you that you don't like, man?
You know, everybody who knows Frost loves Frost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, you know, I would say the only thing I hate about myself is I have that old way mentality that snaps back in every once in a while. You know what I mean? And it's hard to lose that. You know, I could be doing the greatest in the world, and my mind always wants to kick me back to do something else that I know I shouldn't do. And you got to fight against that. Real people from the hood and from the streets, and everybody knows that feeling. You know what I mean?
It goes back to force of habit.
My wife will vouch for it. She's all the time. She's like, no, not gonna happen. You're doing great. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Maybe just once, all right? But
Maybe just once.
that's the only thing I really hate, bro. Is I'm so used to living that life that sometimes I miss it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I was used to every day.
Yeah.
The hustle, the grind, that feeling of, is it going to be okay? Or are we about to come up? Or you miss that feeling. It's a whole different feeling than anything else. Only somebody that was in the game for a long time knows that feeling.
For sure. That
You know what I
feeling
mean?
of you got to test yourself every day.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what it
go out
is,
and
bro.
grind. Let's make it. What? Can we flip this? Can we make, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not all about that, bro. That life is for the fucking birds, bro.
Yeah.
But when you grew up knowing nothing else but that life, you can't help but sometimes miss it. And that's just how it is, bro.
Yeah.
We all grow up though. You know, that's the best part.
At the end of our podcast, man, we got a little portion called on the fly. So we're gonna ask you this or that. You know, it's either one. You can go in a little bit of detail on why or whatever.
Okay.
But let's start this off, man. Go for it, Rob.
You got Bangkok or Thai house?
Ooh, Thai house,
Thai
baby.
house.
Thai house?
Thai house,
Yeah.
their sauce, bro. Sticky rice sauce.
There you go.
Yes!
Yeah.
There you go.
Jordan 1 or 11?
11s.
11.
One's hurt your damn feet. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a fat ass foot.
Yeah.
You know?
You're busting out the seams, baby. Oh,
Next
shit.
up, we got gold or silver?
Gold all day long.
Yeah, gold. Huh?
Gold all day long.
Ford or Chevy?
Chevy.
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 Yeah.
Depends, though. Depends, but I'm a Chevy guy.
Die
You know
hard
what I'm saying?
Chevy. There you go.
My lady hates Fords, bro. She hates Fords.
We ain't having it.
We ain't having it.
We try not to have them in the shop, but they
Yeah,
still
I
keep
know,
coming.
Yeah.
She'll be like, why'd you even take that
Why'd
job?
you even take that? Oh,
She hates Ford,
Yeah.
bro.
Next up, a pizza or a burger?
Burger.
Burger.
Burger all day.
Pizza too greasy.
Too greasy?
Too
Yeah,
greasy.
pizza, bro. Heartburn with pizza.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, though, pizza was the go-to.
Cold, hot, anyway.
I liked it cold. I
Yeah.
like my pizza cold, bro. Next day out the box.
That's how I
Let's
am.
go.
Yeah.
I still do it.
Oh,
my
yeah.
wife says too. She's like, I'd rather eat it cold.
It tastes better, dog.
The sauce,
The sauce is
everything.
nice and chill.
Hey.
That's for real.
They always say leftovers taste better the next day anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I don't
what
really
I'm
ever eat leftovers, but
Hey,
I'm sure it's true.
straight
Yeah.
pizza out of box the next day is leftovers, you know?
That's one thing we got in common. I
Yeah.
don't fuck with leftovers.
I don't fuck with leftovers.
Oh, that's so funny, man.
Yeah.
Movie or TV show?
TV show. Hate movies.
Oh, hate movies?
I hate movies.
What the fuck?
I'm not into sitting down and watching TV for an hour.
Well, what about if the TV show has episodes?
That's cool. That's not a movie.
Bro,
So you're just gonna watch one episode and then
I'm cool with
chill,
that.
and then
cool
go
with
to the next, maybe the next day or something.
I'm cool with that. But there are some shows that are bingeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Stranger Things and shit like that. My kids got me into.
Okay, yeah, my
Yeah.
grandbaby. She's like, Grandpa, put it on this. I'm like, fuck, okay.
But movies, I'm not into it, bro. I just can't sit there and watch them forever. Like, we'll take the family and the kids to the movies, and I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, fuck, man, I wish this shit was over. You know?
working on cars all day, going home and still watching car TV shows.
Oh, yeah, for real.
I get into a lot of car TV shows. It brings you
Yeah, but I don't enjoy it. Yeah.
got called out there.
Next up, we got basketball or football?
Football.
Football. You have a team?
Yeah, Broncos.
Broncos?
Broncos, 49ers.
Yeah, she's a 49ers fan. It's a house divided for sure.
No comment. No comment.
Cowboys fan,
Cowboys.
bro.
Yeah, no.
They'll win next year.
Maybe one day.
Next year.
That's the saying,
One-
right?
Yeah, I know next year.
Dropped or lifted?
It depends. It depends on the vehicle.
Okay.
4x4 or lifted. If it's a 2-wheel drive, just slam it to the fucking ground. You know what I mean?
Let it scrape a little.
Let it scrape.
All right, which one do you prefer, breakfast food or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah, dinner. I mean, breakfast is cool though, but I feel like breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. It might be something y'all want to argue about.
That's a take right there.
I think if I eat breakfast early in the morning,
Yeah.
I am lazy as shit for the next 3 hours.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
full. I don't want to do shit. I'm full. So dinner for me. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll come to the shop, be here all day long, and I'll eat once when I leave.
Okay.
That's better for me. You know what I mean?
Go home, eat, relax, and you
Chill.
just chill. Yeah.
Crew neck or a hoodie?
Hoodie.
Hoodie. Like cover up.
I like the hoodie a little bit better too, because it takes away from my fat ass head. You know what I'm saying? Look good, look good.
I don't think you drink, but beer or liquor?
Liquor.
Liquor?
If I do drink, it's liquor.
Okay.
I like liquor, bro. Tequila.
Tequila?
That's my shit, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing everybody knows about me, if you're drinking with me, we get drunk for real. If I'm going to drink, there's no
In between?
casual drinking.
Nah, I seen the bottles you posted for, I think it was last year's Christmas party you
Oh,
had
shit.
at your house.
We play 0 games. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, we went through like 350 shooter shots, bro. The little shooter shot, playing shot roulette.
Yeah, that's because I don't really drink liquor, dog. I don't really like to drink liquor.
Bro, check this shit out. My sister's probably going to see the podcast. The last party she had, I got everybody so drunk she had to buy new furniture.
Damn.
That's how many people threw up on her couches. They had to just throw them out of the house. I had people throwing up in the backyard, front yard, on the couches. I had somebody naked in the shower, hanging halfway out of the bathtub. Yeah, it's
Talk
real
about
life.
a party, huh?
Yeah,
Alex,
so,
is that you?
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
shit. But hey, if we're gonna drink, we're gonna drink, dog. You know what I mean?
For
So, yeah.
Okay, I got one for you, man. 64 or 96 Impala?
6'4".
6'4" for sure.
6'4" for sure.
Is it the lowrider vibes, the Danas that just roll with
It's
it,
the old school vibe.
hydraulics that you go with?
Don't get me wrong, though. The '96 Impala is a fucking classic,
Classic.
all in its own with
That's
the
why I
center
had. That's why I
console
had to ask this
shifter.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a classic, all in its own. But it is not a '64 Impala.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're in different classes.
The respect is just you pull up in that '64 swinging on some gold D's, and the '96 Impala's next to you. You don't even look at that shit. You know what I mean?
You are kind of right. I ain't gonna fucking front, man.
Damn.
If you have a decked out 6'4", and
It's
even
getting all
if
the
you
attention.
pull up,
Bro,
in-
I'm hitting
yeah,
switches not being
you
hit
pull
3
up
on
in
you.
the
You're
96 on 20s or some shit.
Hell, you
like,
didn't have
it's
4
not
Gs
even-
on it. It's just the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
car.
Just-
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. I feel you.
But if the 64 is not there and the 96 pulls up, damn, that's a badass car.
Yeah.
You just
Until
gotta-
the 64 gets there.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
think you're the shit, and then this guy pulls up type shit. You know what I mean?
Next up, we got a luxury or a fast car.
I like both,
Oh.
but I like luxury fast. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
something that's fast and luxurious at the
Okay.
same time. You know what I mean?
For sure. Lowrider or classic car?
I think a real lowrider is a classic car. You know what I mean?
Well, I
We got
guess,
someone better,
but
different.
let's say, which car did you say the other day earlier? The Bel Air.
Oh yeah, Bel Air.
So that's not necessarily a
Yeah,
lowrider, right?
yeah, but it makes a badass one.
Right. Okay.
You know
but
what I mean?
So if
You're
you
saying would I rather low ride it or keep it classic looking? I'd rather keep it classic looking.
Frost Custom Classic, y'all. I feel
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Next up, we got Mexican or Chinese food.
Mexican food. I love Asian food. Don't get me wrong, it's awesome, but that comfort Mexican food is where it's at, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have
All
it.
day.
I like Chinese food.
Chinese
I grew
food?
up on Mexican food. I'm Mexican, so I like to eat something different from what I eat all
But
the time.
it's your favorite.
It's my
Chinese,
favorite.
That's his favorite food. You
Okay.
can't knock him
Yeah.
for it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, Mexican food for
Mexican
sure.
food. I got you.
For sure, man. Well, fuck, Frost. This one was a fun one, dog.
Oh yeah, hell
It
yeah.
does.
You already know.
I
It was.
enjoyed it. I had to chase you fucking down for a little bit.
Bro, I'm busy,
Everybody
bro.
does, man.
I'm
Everybody
busy,
I had to
bro.
chase. I had to chase my dude down, man, for a little bit. Like, bro, let's get this story out, man. What's
Hell
up?
yeah, for
Let's do
sure.
this podcast, man. And I'm glad I finally got you on, man. And I appreciate you giving us your time. And I just want to congratulate you on all the success again.
Hell yeah.
Once again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if we could never help you out in any kind of way, you have an event, maybe you might want us to pull up for something.
Oh, you already know.
You know, we will be happy to do so. And just, man, big love, man, and big blessings
You
to
already
you,
know,
dog,
baby.
in the future, bro. Let the people know your location, your IG, your Facebook. Let them know the link about the Dash for Cash. Let them know anything you need people to know and you want them to know about yourself, real quick.
Mostly
bro.
a lot of people know it, but Frost Custom Classics, bro. We're 3006 Southeast 3rd in Amarillo, Texas. Everything from small jobs to big jobs, we do it all. And jump on, I don't even care about promoting this. Dash for Cash, baby, Amarillo, Texas.
Oh yeah.
We really do it, baby. Real money, real cash, real people, real winners, baby. So
Really
jump
helping
on
out the
there.
community.
Yeah, for real. And if anybody wants to be a sponsor for Dash for Cash, slide through, put your name out there, get your company out there, and help Amarillo, baby, because that's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to tell them?
Just shout out to you for having us here.
Hell
being
yeah,
able
for
to
sure.
shoot the podcast and your beautiful establishment.
Hell yeah, appreciate
shout out
it,
to
bro.
Alex for also joining.
Been great, man.
I appreciate y'all for having us here.
Hell yeah, you already know, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let me know when you put a little side cab on one of the motorcycles.
Take you for a spin, baby.
Not the
Have
side.
a scarf flying in there, dog.
Don't forget
Hey.
me some
Little
goggles.
goggles.
I got a
and
question
shit.
for you.
Yes, sir.
On that side cab, would you go feet in or feet out?
Well, hopefully it fits me, because if not, I'm gonna put
We'll
my
be
feet
rolling,
out.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I
Already,
just gotta
y'all.
put it out there.
Already,
Hell
y'all,
yeah,
man.
baby.
Episode 20, man. Rudy Vigil, Frost Custom Classics. We got the homie Alex in the building. And just thank y'all for y'all's time, man. Episode 20, Walking to the Moon with Trail Amigos.
Let's go, baby.